Right, we got him to 4. So he was about several away from... nearly 11, Nibblesome, date 4. I need to get back to posting stuff up on YouTube. Actually, I need this. I've got a lot of Pokemon uranium stuff to schedule on YouTube. Getting there though, getting there. What's the hunky? Vlad Nibblesome is here. He wishes to speak with you. Shall I show him in? Oh wait, he's already here. Honestly, why do I bother? Hello, what's if you may recall that at the conclusion of your last experiment, I hinted that I might require a partner for an ambitious project. A project in the field of love. Hell yeah, sign me up. That's precisely what I'm hoping you say. But before we get too far ahead of yourself, I suppose I ought to explain what we'll be doing. Based on recent experiments, I have compiled what I believe to be a comprehensive theorem governing the nature and practical applications of true love. That produces a fat sheaf of papers from his satchel. The title page reads, "What is Love? A comprehensive theorem governing the nature and practical applications of true love." But you and I are gentle persons of science. We can't simply accept these meticulously researched theories as fact. They must be tested. To that end, I have arranged romantic dates for this evening between myself and 3 other members of high society. Your job will be to... sit you in front of them to see if they get jealous? A nice thought. I had something more sciencey in mind. You see, I wish to test the theories in this tome, but I can't very well have it open on the table in front of me. Your job will be to crouch in some nearby bushes with the text at hand and whisper the appropriate actions to my ear. If all goes according to plan, my 3 dates will have no choice but to fall hopelessly in love with me. First reservation is just a few minutes from now. Let's make haste. Wait there, you flip through Vlad's book. It's gibberish. On the other hand, he seems really excited about trying it out. Either way, his first date is just as power thighs, a genderqueer rail baron from the United States of America. Power thighs. You take up position in your assigned bush and watch the 2 of them converse, but it's not long before Vlad whispers a frantic plea. Boss L, I want to pay them a compliment, but I'm not sure what to say. Read from the book. Hyperbole is crucial, but so is honesty. Only give compliments that are statistically sound. I'm going to go with this book and see exactly how awful of a thing it is. Of course, there's no way that could be taken the wrong way. You, my dear, are slightly above average looking. Great. You have the correct number of eyes, and in approximately the most attractive locations. The same goes for almost all of your facial features. Gee. Wait, where are you going? What did I say? I'm just trying to be vigorous. Well, though this did was disaster, there are yet 2 more remaining. Date number 2 is Drake Butterhole. Butterhole! Okay. A professional eccentric and competitive whale wrestler from Australia. Dinner gets off to quite a good start. Conversation flows freely, as does wine, until their eyes meet. Delicious electricity passes between them. Vlad desperately taps the leaves of your plant. What do I do with all this eye contact? Read from the book. Lower eyelids 13% and apply 4 sigh pressure to lower lip via teeth. Oh, how I adore explicit directions. Here I go. That does exactly as instructed. It's quite fetching. Until you realise you forgot to tell him when to stop. He just sits there like that, unable to move or speak. Drake, thinking Vlad is having a stroke, flies into a panic and briefly performs aggressive CPR before fleeing into the night because he is not going back to jail. Fucking hell. Vlad gingerly picks himself up off the ground, checking to see how many of his ribs are broken. Blast, I should have known not to do that. Exhaustive research be damned. At least there's still one date left. Day number 3 is with Esmeralda Blaze, an accomplished chirurgeon and artisan blood collector from Wales. Ooh, that actually sounds interesting. This date goes even better than the last one. The meal passes pleasantly with nary a crisis in sight. That is, until the bill arrives. What does the book say about what I should pay with a bill? Read from the book. Love is unconcerned with finances. Solve all money issues by resorting to random chance. What? What kind of a... No, never mind. Somehow, Esmeralda is unimpressed when Vlad offers to play a rousing game of spin the check to see who has to pay all of it. She calls him a cheapskate, throws the check in his face, and threatens to rearrange his organs if he calls on her again. Oh, heavens, science is, of course, fraught with setbacks, but 3 in one night? It's quite discouraging. Let me see that book. I must see where I went wrong. Vlad pages anxiously through his own book, gnawing at his lips. Suddenly his eyes widen. Just as I thought! You convey the contents of my book most faithfully, and yet I still fail to achieve romance. What could have gone wrong? What did I fail to consider? Different people have different preferences? My word, could that be true? That would explain some things. After all, my entire theorem was based on my observations of you. Egads, it makes so much sense! Everything I've learnt about love, I've learnt from you. All my life I've been struggling to understand romance, but with you it was suddenly easy. Almost as if we were meant to be together. And yet without rock-hard data to back it up, I am not sure of what to do. Vlad looks at his notebook and makes a series of frantic notes before turning to leave. I must do more research. You'll hear from me soon. It's Tuxedo Mask, everyone!